Hey everyone, welcome back to Auto Vehicle Info. I'm your host, and today we're diving into something truly special that's got the automotive world buzzing with excitement, the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia. This isn't just any car, it's a bold revival of a classic icon that blends timeless design with cutting-edge electric vehicle technology. Volkswagen is bringing back the Karmann Ghia, a name that's been etched in automotive history since the 1950s, and they're doing it in a way that honors its legacy while pushing the boundaries of modern performance and sustainability. So, buckle up, because we're about to take a deep dive into everything you need to know about this stunning reimagining of the Karmann Ghia, its design, performance, interior, tech, and what it means for the future of electric vehicles. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the history of the Karmann Ghia to set the stage. Back in 1955, Volkswagen introduced the original Karmann Ghia, a car that became an instant classic. It was a collaboration between Volkswagen, the German coachbuilder Karmann, and the Italian design house Carrozzeria Ghia. The result was a sleek, stylish 2+2 coupe and convertible that combined the reliable mechanics of the Volkswagen Beetle with a breathtaking Italian-inspired body. With its smooth curves, low-slung stance, and elegant proportions, the Karmann Ghia was a car you bought with your heart, not just your head. It wasn't about raw power. Early models had a modest 30-horsepower air-cooled engine, but it was about style and charm. Production ran from 1955 to 1974 in Germany, and even longer in Brazil, with over 445,000 units built. The Karmann Ghia became a symbol of affordable elegance, and its timeless design still turns heads at classic car shows today. Fast forward to 2026, and Volkswagen is tapping into that nostalgia, reimagining the Karmann Ghia as a modern electric vehicle that captures the spirit of the original while embracing the future. Now, let's get to the star of the show, the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia's exterior design. Volkswagen has done an incredible job of blending retro charm with contemporary flair. At first glance, you'll immediately recognize the soul of the original. The flowing curves, rounded nose, and low profile are unmistakable nods to the Type 14 Karmann Ghia of the 1950s and 60s. But this isn't just a copy-paste tribute. The 2026 model brings a modern edge with ultra-slim matrix LED headlights that give the front fascia a sleek, futuristic look. The grille is nearly non-existent, a design choice that screams electric vehicle efficiency and improves aerodynamics. The iconic Volkswagen logo is illuminated, adding a touch of sophistication. Along the sides, you'll notice sharp character lines that guide the eye toward the rear, where a full-width LED taillight bar and a subtle ducktail spoiler create a dynamic, sporty finish. Frameless windows and sculpted 18 to 20-inch alloy wheels give the car a premium, athletic stance. The 2026 Karmann Ghia is a two-door coupe, staying true to its roots, but there's talk of a convertible variant in the works, which would be a dream for open-top enthusiasts. Volkswagen is also emphasizing personalization, offering a range of bespoke exterior colors, from vibrant greens that echo the classic model to modern metallics and pearlescent finishes. This car is designed to stand out, whether you're cruising through the city or parked at a car show. Under the hood, or rather, under the floor, since this is an EV, the 2026 Karmann Ghia is built on Volkswagen's modular electric drive matrix, or MEB platform, which underpins models like the ID.3 and ID. Buzz. This scalable architecture allows Volkswagen to tailor the Karmann Ghia's performance to different tastes. The base model features a rear-wheel drive setup with a single electric motor producing around 250 horsepower. That's more than enough for spirited driving, with a 0 to -60 mph sprint in about 6 seconds. For those craving more thrills, the high-performance GTX trim steps things up with a dual-motor, all-wheel drive configuration that pumps out over 400 horsepower. This variant can hit 60 mph in a blistering 4.2 seconds, putting it in the same league as some sports cars. The GTX also gets adaptive suspension for a sportier feel, balancing comfort and agility whether you're carving through corners or gliding down the highway. Both versions feature regenerative braking and multiple drive modes, letting you tailor the experience from eco-friendly cruising to full-on performance. The battery range is impressive, with estimates of around 300 miles for the base model and slightly less for the GTX due to its higher output. Fast charging capabilities mean you can top up to 80% in about 30 minutes at a DC fast charger, making long road trips a breeze. This isn't just a pretty face, it's a serious performer that proves electric vehicles can be both fun and practical. Let's step inside the cabin, where Volkswagen has struck a perfect balance between retro-inspired elegance and modern technology. The interior of the 2026 Karmann Ghia is a driver-focused masterpiece. The dashboard is minimalist, dominated by a seamless OLED display that stretches from the digital instrument cluster to the infotainment system. Physical buttons are almost entirely replaced by haptic touch controls and gesture-based features, giving the cabin a clean, futuristic vibe. Premium materials like leather and Alcantara are used throughout, with sustainable options like recycled fabrics available for eco-conscious buyers. The GTX trim adds sporty bucket seats that hug you during aggressive driving, while the standard model offers comfortable, sculpted seats that are perfect for long drives. A 15-inch touchscreen serves as the nerve center, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Volkswagen's latest connected services. An augmented reality heads-up display projects navigation and driving info onto the windshield, keeping your eyes on the road. Ambient lighting, customizable in a range of colors, sets the mood, while a premium sound system delivers crystal-clear audio. Storage is practical for a coupe, with a decent-sized trunk and a small frunk for extra cargo. The attention to detail is evident in every stitch and surface, making the cabin feel like a blend of classic luxury and cutting-edge innovation. Technology is a big part of the 2026 Karmann Ghia's appeal. Volkswagen has packed this car with advanced driver assistance systems, including Level 2 plus semi-autonomous driving features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and automated parking. The car can handle stop-and-go traffic with ease, and there's even talk of over-the-air updates that could enable higher levels of autonomy in the future. Safety is top-notch, with standard features like automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alerts. The infotainment system is intuitive, with voice control that responds naturally to commands like, "Hey, VW, find me the nearest charging station." Connectivity is seamless, with 5G support for real-time navigation and streaming. Volkswagen is also integrating AI to personalize the driving experience, learning your preferences for climate, seating, and drive modes. For those who love gadgets, the Karmann Ghia offers wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, and even an optional panoramic sunroof that lets you soak in the scenery. This is a car that feels as modern as it looks, bridging the gap between nostalgia and the future. Now, let's talk pricing and value, because Volkswagen is aiming to make the 2026 Karmann Ghia surprisingly accessible. The base rear-wheel drive model is expected to start around $45,000, which is competitive for a premium electric coupe with this level of style and performance. The high-performance GTX trim could climb to around $60,000, depending on options like upgraded wheels, premium audio, or bespoke interior trims. Compared to rivals like the Tesla Model 3 Performance or the Polestar 2, the Karmann Ghia offers a unique blend of heritage and exclusivity that sets it apart. Volkswagen's decision to revive the Karmann Ghia fits into their broader strategy of electrifying their lineup while honoring their iconic past. Models like the ID. Buzz, a modern take on the classic microbus, have shown that VW can successfully blend nostalgia with innovation, and the Karmann Ghia is poised to follow suit. It's a car that appeals to both classic car enthusiasts and EV advocates, offering something for everyone. One of the most exciting aspects of the 2026 Karmann Ghia is its potential to redefine what a modern classic can be. The original Karmann Ghia wasn't a muscle car or a supercar. It was a stylish, accessible vehicle that brought joy to everyday driving. The 2026 version stays true to that ethos, but with the added benefits of electric power. Zero emissions mean it's as kind to the environment as it is to your eyes, and the instant torque of the electric motors gives it a responsiveness that the original could only dream of. Whether you're a fan of the classic Karmann Ghia or just love the idea of a sleek, electric coupe, this car has the potential to be a game changer. There's even speculation about a convertible version, which would be a nod to the 1957 Cabriolet and could make for an incredible open-top EV experience. Imagine cruising along a coastal road, the wind in your hair, and the silent hum of electric power. It's the kind of dream that makes the 2026 Karmann Ghia so exciting. Of course, we have to address the elephant in the room. Is this car actually happening? The 2026 Karmann Ghia has been the subject of much speculation, fueled by trademark filings for e-Karmann and concept designs floating around online. While Volkswagen hasn't officially confirmed production, the buzz suggests they're seriously considering it. The success of the ID. Buzz and VW's commitment to expanding their electric lineup make a strong case for the Karmann Ghia's revival. However, some of the renders and videos circulating online have been called out as AI-generated clickbait, so we're sticking to the most credible reports. Sources like Pontos Auto and Techmizo Asterisk have provided detailed insights into what the car could look like, and Volkswagen's own history of modernizing classics gives us hope. If it does come to market, the 2026 Karmann Ghia could be a halo car for VW's electric future, proving that you can honor the past while embracing the present. Let's talk about the competition for a moment. The electric coupe market isn't crowded, but there are some heavy hitters. The Tesla Model 3 Performance offers blistering acceleration and a minimalist design, but it lacks the Karmann Ghia's retro charm. The Polestar 2 is another stylish EV with Scandinavian flair, but it's more of a fastback than a true coupe. Then there's the BMW i4, which combines luxury and performance but comes at a higher price point. The Karmann Ghia stands out by offering a unique blend of heritage, style, and affordability. It's not trying to be a supercar or a luxury sedan. It's a car for people who want to make a statement without breaking the bank. Volkswagen's focus on personalization also means you can tailor the car to your taste, whether you want a sleek daily driver or a head-turning GTX with all the bells and whistles. As we wrap up, let's reflect on what the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia represents. It's more than just a car, it's a bridge between eras. The original Karmann Ghia was a symbol of post-war optimism, a car that brought beauty and style to the masses. The 2026 version carries that torch into the electric age, proving that sustainability and soul can coexist. Whether you're drawn to its stunning design, its impressive performance, or its nod to automotive history, the Karmann Ghia is a car that speaks to both the heart and the mind. If Volkswagen pulls this off, they'll have created something truly special, a modern classic that honors its roots while paving the way for the future. We can't wait to see it in person, and maybe even take it for a spin. So, what do you think of the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia? Are you excited about its retro modern design, or are you holding out for that convertible version? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things automotive here at Auto Vehicle Info. If you want to dive deeper, check out our sources in the description, including Pontos Auto and Techmizo Asterisk for more details on this exciting revival. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.